Well, let's see if the Garden Rockers come around the other way. And it doesn't look like they are, Shane.
Shot on C.
That looks like 4 yellow on C.
4 yellow on C. They'll now take a 6-4 lead. It's Team Neville in Ocean State after 5 minutes.
It's good to see them coming back in there and making that game competitive.
I have no idea what this call is, Shane.
I don't know either. He must be looking to get some action off of a yellow stone.
And the rock picks halfway down the sheet.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Hate to see that happen on the last rock.
That is terrible luck. Terrible luck.
I had that same thing happen to me with takeout to win a game in Columbus earlier this year, and really, it's very unfortunate.
They're touching up the ice there. Trying to do something about that. Sure what Chris is going to do here. It looks like he's going to be defaulting to a draw. And the shot is off. That is, well, I guess that's guard. Kayser's trying to guard that remote chance shot along the center line that potentially could get to the shot rock. He's looking light, though.
Yes,
might want to sweep to get that one over. Should have swept that one earlier to keep the line out. He's just going to be guarding guards.
No, that takeout is still there if the Garden Rockers choose to give it a try. It is certainly there, and actually, from where the broom is, I think they're finally going to give it a go, Shane.
All right. Better late than never, some might say. And Benson shot is away. He's giving it the hit weight. The sweepers are not on it yet. It's got to curl a bit. He's going to get not through all the guards. He misses about 4 yellow stones on the way through, but he gets the 5th. Chris Allen. Yep, Chris Allen steals another one. They're now up, I believe that's, they're up 3 now. Slow and steady winning the race for the Underdogs. Well, you know, Sherry, I think the curling Allens absolutely destroyed us during the Carolina Classic. camera angle correct for the viewers at home. Benson calls for a shot in the house. He needs rocks in the house. He is down 3. I think Chris is longingly looking at the warm room. He's either looking for the food or he's watching the Scotties Tournament of the Hearts.
Actually, that's just getting underway, Shane, the semifinal between Saskatchewan and Ontario.
Okay. Benson actually is probably going to promote this yellow rock into the house or to very close to the house. No, it is in full 12. And Chris thinks he's going to work with that. What's the update on the ticker? Well, we will update the ticker as soon as we get posted scores from the other sheets. Everything on the ticker right now looks to be accurate.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting for scores on both sheet A and sheet D, and once we get them, we'll update the ticker.
Chris Allen gets his guard a little off position, but it's a guard nonetheless. Benson really wants a shot in the house. So it should be noted that sheets B and C here did get underway a little bit quicker than the sheets A and D. I would explain why they're in the 6th, while the other ends or the other games seem to only be in their 4th or 5th.
Update on sheet A, steal of 1 by Yellow, which is Monty Python's Curling Circus.
No, that's Chaos.
Chaos. You're absolutely right. They now lead 3-1 after 4 rounds.
Justin Voss's turn to make his draw here. Probably going to come into the house, is my guess. This is looking like good weight to get to the house.
What are they?
Sweeping furiously. Nope, not fiercely. Just into the top 8.
I talked to Mike, who's showing me. And I was just like, hey, he said that they would have picked a lot bigger. He said, because Mike said he was going to.
Benson hitting here. He's got 1 rock, but he's going to roll off the sheet. Justin Voss' second shot. Care to add anything to the celebration, Michael Fry? So care to add anything, Michael Fry?
No, he doesn't.
Michael Fry, suspiciously silent. And this one also comes into the 8-foot.
Mr. Fry is the strong silent type, Shane.
Certainly.
Emphasis on silent.
Benson wants to get rid of some yellow granite.
Just a hair outside, I'd say, Shane.
Just a little bit. is down late enough, he might get that one that Justin just put in the house. Might get just a piece of it. Nope, he clears it. Just barely misses it. All right, Chris Allen wants another guard. He is sitting with 2 in the house in the top 12. Team Benson seems to be unable to get the draw weight quite right. It certainly can't seem to make the hits tonight. Makes for a long night on the curling sheet. And Amber looks about a 1.5 feet wide on her shot, judging by Chris's assessment. It is starting to come back quite a bit.
This would be a C event matchup, right?
And that's quite a nice guard. Even though it delivered wide, it did come back quite far.
They were very good. You should probably get more of it.
Do we have any first-rate games out there right now?
No.
So these are all loser out games.
These are all everything's out.
So the stakes are high. This is Saturday, and you know what that means. It's loser out. Every game on this draw, it's win or go home, or at the very least, win or spend some time at the bar. We appreciate that as well. This one actually does look to be enough to stay in the... Oh, not quite enough to stay in the house. No, I think actually he will stay in the house on this one. He is out-counted by both yellows at this point, though. That draw does not succeed for him.
Like the game before. Oh my.
Uh-oh, Amber looks to have some difficulty on that delivery. It's going to end up in the guard zone, guarding that line that Benson just had draw delivered. And Benson looks to be drawing to the other side of the house this time. That one ticks off the guards, did not have the weight to get around. More red where it doesn't help. Well, the way this end is shaping up, we might actually see a score of more than 1 and end. The Underdogs look to be stealing 2 in this. Continues to play out like this.
We finally have an update on sheet D. It's only Rock and Roll had taken 2 in the 4th and are now down 6-3 after 4 ends.